Rupi and the Stolen Horn. Chapter 1. The Great Horn Mystery. Rupi was not a happy rhino. He stomped over to the watering hole and stared at his reflection. He turned his head left. He turned his head right. He even squinted really hard. "Where is it?" he groaned. "Why is my horn still so tiny?" Behind him, his best friend, Juju the zebra, laughed. "Checking on the world's tiniest horn again?" Rupi huffed. "It's not tiny, it's missing." "Oh, a mystery!" Moko the monkey swung down from a tree. "Maybe it ran away, maybe it's on vacation," Rupi grumbled. "You don't get it. My dad's horn is huge. But me? Nothing. Just a little bump. I think someone stole it when I was a baby." Juju blinked. "That's a lot." "Maybe you ordered the mini rhino horn by mistake." Moko smirked. Rupi didn't laugh. "Go ahead and joke, but I'm going to find my lost horn, and when I do, I'll be the strongest rhino in the savannah." He stomped his little foot. Juju and Moko exchanged glances. "So, you're going on a horn hunt?" "Yes. Right now. Right now. Are you sure you don't want a snack first? Adventures are 32% better with snacks." Grumble. Silence. Juju and Moko both stared at his belly. "So, that was just your adventure roar, right?" Rupi sighed. "Fine. One snack first." And so, after stuffing his face with a very dramatic, hero-worthy breakfast of leaves and grass, Rupi set off on his epic horn rescue mission. But little did he know, something much bigger was about to happen. Chapter 2. A Bigger Problem. Rupi had only been gone for an hour when Juju came galloping after him at full speed. "Rupi! Rupi! Big trouble!" "Unless you found my horn, I don't want to hear it," Rupi said, sniffing the ground for clues. "No, you dustball, listen!" Moko screeched, swinging onto Rupi's back. "It's your mum! She's gone!" Rupi froze. "What do you mean, gone?" "The humans took her," Moko wailed. "They came with big metal traps and boom, they locked her up." Juju nodded. "She fought really hard, but she didn't finish." Rupi's tiny horn wasn't his biggest problem anymore. His mum was in danger. "I have to get her back." Yeah, obviously. That's why we came to get you." "We need a plan, fast." A mission was born. "Okay, let's think. What do we know about the poachers?" "I can find them," said Pico the parrot, fluttering down from the sky. "They left huge tracks. Looks like they're heading toward the old dry river." "Then we follow them," Rupi said, his eyes burning with determination. "Okay, cool. But question, how do we actually stop a bunch of scary humans with cages?" "Easy," Rupi said. "We smash stuff." Oh, I like this plan." "Yeah, but can we also have a backup plan, like a non-smashing plan?" Rupi thought for a moment. "Fine, we distract them first, then we smash stuff." Juju sighed. "Great, at least we tried." "What do we call this mission?" Rupi took a deep breath. "We call it the Savannah Rescue Squad." Juju and Moko exchanged a look. "Ooh, dramatic, I like it." And with that, Rupi and his friends set off on the most important mission of their lives. They were going to rescue Rupi's mum, and maybe, just maybe, Rupi would find something even more important than his missing horn. Chapter 3. The Savannah Rescue Squad. Rupi and his friends marched through the tall grass, determined and ready for action. Juju, the fastest zebra in the savannah, Moko, the sneaky, clever trickster, Pico, the lookout from the sky, Rupi, the brave and slightly dramatic leader. They were the Savannah Rescue Squad. "All right, team, first we find the poachers' camp, then we sneak in and..." Steal all their snacks? Moko. What? You know humans always have weird crunchy food, like those, chip things. They're called potato chips, Pico chirped. And focus, Moko. This is serious. Exactly. We find my mum, free her, and then you can steal snacks. Deal! Pico flew high into the sky, scanning the ground below. His sharp eyes caught something in the distance. I see them! The poachers are setting up camp near the old dry riverbed. Rupi felt his heart pound. He had never been so serious in his life. All right, here's the plan. Step 1. Pico will spy from above. Step 2. Juju will distract the poachers. Step 3. Moko will steal the keys. Step 4. Rupi will charge and break open the cage. Wait. Your plan is running at full speed into something? Yes. Wow, shocking, Juju flicked her tail. It's simple, but it might actually work. Fine, but if I see any chips, I'm taking them, Rupi rolled his eyes. Whatever, let's move. And with that, the Savannah Rescue Squad sprang into action. Chapter 4. Chaos at the Poachers' Camp. The camp was busy with human voices, clanking metal and the hum of engines. In the middle of it all, Rupi's mom stood trapped in a metal cage. Rupi felt his tiny horn tingle with determination. All right, Juju, go, Pico called from above. Juju galloped straight into the camp, kicking up dust. Hey, you stinky two-legged weirdos, bet you can't catch me. One poacher looked up. Huh? Another pointed. Hey, it's a zebra, catch it. Poofed, good luck with that, Moko snickered. Juju dashed left, then right, then spun in circles. Whoosh! The poachers tripped over themselves trying to grab her. Rupi grinned. Nice work, Juju. Now it was Moko's turn. Time for some monkey magic. Moko snuck behind the nearest poacher and grabbed a keyring dangling from his belt. And got it. But then, clank! Moko knocked over a metal bucket. The poachers whipped around. Hey, that monkey took the keys. Uh-oh. Moko leaped onto a crate, dodging their grasping hands. Gotta go. He tossed the keys to Rupi. My turn! Rupi lowered his head and charged. Boom! He smashed into the cage, making the bars rattle. His mom turned, eyes wide. Mom! I'm here to save you! One more charge. Crack! The cage door burst open. Rupi's mum was free. The poachers shouted and scrambled. Stop that, rhino! Too late. The Savannah Rescue Squad had won. But just as they turned to run, Rupi felt something strange. His head tingled. His forehead felt different. He blinked. His eyes widened. His horn had grown. Chapter 5. The Great Horn Surprise. Rupi froze. Something felt different. His forehead tingled. It felt stronger, heavier. What is that? He gasped. He turned his head left. He turned his head right. And then he saw it. His horn. A real, actual, slightly curved, not so tiny anymore horn. Rupi's eyes went wide. Whoa! Moko gaped. It grew! Juju gasped. My horn! Rupi yelled, jumping in circles. It's back! It's back! I knew it! His mum, still catching her breath from the rescue, tilted her head. Mum. Sweetie, your horn was always there. It was just growing slowly. Silence. Rupi blinked. Wait, what? Moko cackled. Did you just spend weeks thinking your horn was stolen? Juju burst out laughing. Oh my goodness, this is the best day of my life. Rupi stood completely still. His brain was breaking. So, I went on this huge, dangerous adventure and my horn wasn't stolen? Pico squawked from above. Nope. Your horn just grew when you were being brave. Oh, Rupi paused. Then he stood taller. Well, That just proves my theory was right all along. What? It proves nothing. It proves my horn was waiting for the perfect moment to appear, when I became a true hero. His mom shook her head, smiling. Mom, I think your horn grew because you finally believed in yourself. Or because that's just what horns do. I like my version better, Juju giggled. All right, horn boy, we should probably get out of here before the poachers, Moko gasped. Yeah, about that. Everyone turned. The poachers were getting back up. Explosion. Chapter 6. The Last Charge. The poachers grabbed ropes and nets. Get them, one shouted. Moko gulped. Okay, time to leave. Pico flapped his wings. The rangers are coming, but we need to slow the poachers down. Or, Rupi grinned, we could stop them. His mom blinked. What? Excuse me, what? Moko shrieked. Since when did we have a stop the bad guys step in the plan? Since I got my horn, he stomped forward. I'm Rupi the rhino and no one messes with my family, Juju gasped. Oh, dramatic. I like it. His mom smiled. All right then, let's give them a real rhino welcome. Wait, are we charging? Too late. Rupi and his mom lowered their heads and charged. The poachers panicked. Ah! Run! Boom! Crash! Splash! One poacher fell into a mud puddle, very satisfying. The poachers screamed and scrambled, running in every direction. Then, whoop, whoop, whoop! A helicopter rumbled overhead. Pico cheered. The wildlife rangers are here! The poachers turned just in time to see the rangers jumping out, ready to capture them. Moko smirked. Well, looks like your little poaching party is over, Rupi beamed. Mission accomplished. The rangers quickly tied up the poachers and secured the area. One of them, a kind woman with a badge, walked up to Rupi and his mum. We'll make sure they never come back. You're safe now. Mum nodded. Thank you. Rupi stood tall, chest puffed out. He wasn't just a little rhino anymore. He was a hero. Chapter 7. A New Beginning. The poachers were gone. The animals were safe. And Rupi? He had a horn. A real, official, slightly curved, totally magnificent horn. Back at the watering hole, Juju snickered. So, now that you finally have a proper horn, what's your next adventure? Rupi thought for a moment. Maybe a snack? Moko gasped. Did you just say snack? Yes! Finally! But after that, maybe we start a group. A group? Pico asked. A group to protect the savannah, his mom smiled. That sounds like a great idea, Rupi. Wait, so like an actual team? Yes! What would we call ourselves? Rupi grinned. The Savannah Rescue Squad. Okay, but can we get cool capes? Rupi laughed. Capes or not, we'll make sure no one messes with our home again. His friends cheered, because even a small rhino can do big things. And this was only the beginning, the end.
Little rhino, little horn, wakes up happy every morn. Stomps a nod and kicks the sky, dreams of running far and high. Little horn, don't you cry, you're a star up in the sky. Rhino horns are not for show, let them stay and let them grow. Tiny bump up on his nose, that's the horn he proudly chose. Big or small, it shines so bright, made for love, not made to fight. Little horn, don't you cry, you're a star up in the sky. Rhino horns are not for show, let them stay and let them grow. Horns are not for bags or gold, they belong to rhinos bold. Leave them be, let wild be wild, let them play like every child. Little horn, hold your head, you're not